Good morning, everybody. So John McGarrett's back with day 10, I believe, of managing 20 channels, and I'm a little excited for this one. I don't know. I'm really tired again. I'm going to be really tired, so all these are going to be really sleepy. It's 4:13 in the morning. I just drank some. I was a little bit slower getting up from bed. Um, Coffee. I drank it too fast and almost puked, but then I forced it down so I could get to work. And so yeah, so the first thing I want to do is there's some comments on one of my videos here. Oh no, two people dislike it. Oh shucks. Oh geez. Thank you for King the Mushroom Mitri clips. I didn't check out your channel yet, actually. Oh, you just got some stuff. Okay, you doing a little gaming. That's pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for the sub, bro. Um, and the support, bro. That was really nice. This guy said, "Hey, just so you know, just because you have so many channels in your one email, if one channel gets banned for whatever reason, you won't be able to access any of them. So I would be catching a 20x ban, which, whatever. If I catch a 20x ban, that's fine because that's the same risk I run playing RuneScape with 500 accounts. If I get banned on, like, if I get caught cheating or doing anything against the rules on RuneScape, then I'm going to catch a chain ban across all 500, and that will be thousands of hours just thrown away. So it just keeps me 20 times more on my P's and Q's, I guess. This guy Chilsey said, "Why am I doing this?" And then this guy Jacob also said, "Why would you run 6 channels with no subs instead of trying to get one going?" And I just want to point out to Jacob here, I don't know if because this is day 6 of managing 20 channels, but I don't know if he like comprehended that I'm running 20 channels, not. Oh, maybe he was counting my subs here. Is there okay? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, just checking again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So there's 3 channels and no subs. So I think he might have been talking about the day 6, and he might have thought that said 20, like 6 channels for some reason. But I'm running 20 channels instead of trying to get one going. And so why are you doing this? The main reason I'm doing this is because when I was running one channel, I was not getting enough feedback to motivate me to keep going. I was waiting for the algorithm because of this or whatever, trying to be patient and stuff like that. But I'm not a very patient person, so I just wanted to really scale it up to as high as possible, so I can get the most feedback. Because my theory, my hypothesis for the YouTube game is that like there's a lot more to it than people are even making it out to be, um, and smaller YouTubers have the hardest time making it. And once you get traction going, it doesn't matter what you're doing. So my example channels to back up this claim is like Asmongold TV. He was a World of Warcraft streamer and a World of Warcraft content creator, and he did a lot of content surrounding that and then made his name there. But now he's just fucking talking about stuff. He doesn't make any quality videos. As people say, quality over quantity, quality over quantity. It's actually quite the contrary. Another streamer I'd like to talk about is Destiny. If anybody's heard of him, he also um, doesn't make quality content. He just makes a shit ton of it. He streams all the time, and then he's got a team of editors who clip up his shit, clip farm him, and then put it out. But it's not like that quality of content. But since he has a following, a larger like a larger circle, his own universe or whatever, and he like farms drama and stuff like that. Um, Same with Asmongold and stuff like that. And you can't. So like we're starting to unpack like a big concept here, and I don't want this whole thing to be about that, but essentially my hypothesis, and I'm not slamming anybody for this. I don't care if they do that. I like that they do that. I watch their content. It's like good brain rot content. It makes me. It's like that. It's like girls watching like 90 Day Fiance. That's kind of how that shit is for me. But 20 channels, one, will push me to new extremes to try to maintain it. And setting. I don't know if anybody who watches this stuff understands that, I feel like if you have to ask that question, you don't understand what being extreme does to a person. So you know what I mean? Like, how healthy is a marathon runner compared to somebody who runs a mile a week? Um, you know what I mean? Like, trying to train for a marathon as your goal would get you in a lot better shape, I feel, because to meet the demands of being able to run a marathon, you're going to have to drastically change yourself. And YouTube is not a joke. Most creators don't make it. So I figured I'd put myself under the most strenuous labor possible. And if I can tolerate that, then I feel like it would give me the confidence that I'd be able to at least run one channel. And if I was somehow able to hop off and get 20 channels to monetization, how fucking big do you think I'm going to get quicker than somebody who's trying to get one channel off the ground? So there's just like it's a I can understand the hesitation. I can understand people's resistance to this idea, but think about it. Instead of asking me why don't you try asking yourself why, and then just not dismiss it immediately? Just ask yourself why. What is the advantage of running 20 channels over one channel? You can figure out some potential solutions for yourself, and those potential solutions that will probably pop into your bed or pop into your head, if you think about it seriously, will be one of the reasons I probably thought of, because we're both humans. We'll come to a lot of the similar conclusions. And I understand that it is also kind of insane and stupid and risky and blah, 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 all the other things. But what am I losing? Let me make this last argument. What am I losing from trying to make 20 channels work, especially if I personally find it really fun and exciting? What is the harm? What is the problem? What is the moral dilemma here? What is the where is the room for criticism? Yes. Oh my God. Okay, I could get into entire debates. This could probably be an entire debate podcast. I would debate a lot of people about this, and win or lose, I I'm confident that it would be good content. But like discussing the theory of YouTube, I feel like whatever. I think that answers that question pretty okay. Um, this guy, why are you doing this? Whatever. That I'm not trying to like bash you or nothing, but this guy down here, I just don't like the attitude of like questions like this. Why would you run 6 channels with no subs instead of trying to get one going? It's like I got one going first off, and it's well on its way. So I'm going to sound a little defensive here, but I do have one going, and it is getting off the ground. This by 1 year will be monetized, so I have figured it out. Okay, like let's just go into it. This is my best channel. We'll start with the best. I just put this video out yesterday, or one day, 7 hours, sorry. 450 views, which by no means, I'm not Mr. Beast. I'm not claiming that, but this has 3.2% CTR, 2 minute 57 second watch time. Okay, so 450 views times 180, wait, 3 times 60 plus 57 times 450 seconds divided by 60. Is this minutes then? Yeah, divided by hours then. So this video is 29 hours watch time. Okay, it took me 2 hours to create. It uses very minimal editing. There's a very minimal thumbnail, which still has all the right things on it, but it took me 3 minutes to make. With Paint 3D, mind you, Paint 3D, not Photoshop or anything super fancy. Okay, and it meets the threshold for a piece of content that if I was to post once every 3 days, I would reach the watch time hours necessary to maintain. Oh my God, I'm so close to the first tier. Anyway, to maintain the monetization threshold, because this channel, if I go to the first video, if I go to my first video, which I don't know how to do. Okay, here we go. It was a test broadcast on May 7th, but when I actually got started, so May 7th. So I have till May next year. May next year. So I have December, January, February, March, April, May. So I have 6 months. I have 6 months to get 1,500 more watch hours and then maintain that. So I have to do less good than I'm doing right now in 6 months when I took the first month off of May, I started May 26th, so almost 7 months if you wanted to think about it. I'd have to do worse somehow if I just did less than what I'm doing right now on one channel. So if I just, okay, does that, and I'm sorry, I'm just with this attitude, it's just this is the type of people I feel like I'm talking to. And now I have 316 subs, and I just learned how to get subs. Okay, I learned how to get watch hours a long time ago. You make things people want to listen to. But now every video I've been putting out, I think this last video I just put out got me 10 subs. So do the math. Every video I'm putting out, if I'm putting them out every 3 days, if I get 2 to 10 subs each, eventually I'm gonna have 1,000. And it doesn't matter if I don't have to maintain these 1,000 subs. I'm hopefully gonna get 2,000, 3,000, and 10,000 and all those other things eventually. So year to year, this channel is in the future an eventuality to be monetized. So therefore, I already have one channel up and running. So let's look at this. I've been trying to abstain from looking at my video I just put up, but now I want to look at it. We're at 603, 48 hours, so 300 views a day. Last night we had a lot of hours with a decent amount of view percent or a view, whatever. And then overnight, this is my UK audience, and there's less of them. They're about 20% of my views, but they still watched a little bit. And then today, depending on this video's, I think this video is going to get fed into the algorithm again. This is at 443 with 26 likes, 100% like to dislike ratio. 13 comments. A lot of support. Big goal, get the grinding, get, you know, whatever. It's a good idea. I started this series, Road to 1 Trillion. Money making trading series. And I like, it's self-deprecating. I make fun of myself in the thumbnail. The analytics. We have 250 more views than normal. So this one is a very nice idea. It's a good idea. 22 watch hours. Or I just said, see, I don't like this about YouTube. This is one little thing I don't like. If I go to like my live analytics, it shows me a different number. Like, where did I just get that 29 hours? I just showed you guys that, didn't I? Yeah, but whatever. Don't matter. But the thing is I just got fucking, go to subscribers. That video made me 13 subs. So people are excited to see that. And I don't need to post a lot on this channel. I did used to grind this channel out if we pull it out. And I don't want this entire video to be about this. I just feel like I gotta answer back. I gotta clap back against the haters, you know what I'm saying? Because fuck them, bro. And anybody out there who's doing their own thing, and some people are giving you some stupid ass, sarcastic ass, fucking out the side of their mouth talking shit ass fucking questions, just trying to fucking bully you. I wish we could beat some ass sometime, but man, bully beatdown, I'd come beat your bully's ass, but you keep doing whatever you want to do, bro. If you ain't hurting nobody and it's not morally wrong whatsoever you're doing, fucking do it. Have fun. Don't let other people fucking bring you down, because fuck them, dude. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, so this was my pilot episode, which I based, this is a pilot episode. It was an experiment where I didn't even, so when I experiment an idea, I tried to put as little into it as possible as well, by the way, because if the idea is solid, I shouldn't need to do any extra work. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't need to polish it at all. It's like, this is a theory I had about, thumbnails and intros and making things viral from all the YouTube tips and stuff. Like when I was doing what they were suggesting to me, like making these thumbnails and trying to use like engaging formats for like the first 30 seconds to get people hooked and all that other shit, I felt like I was a whore getting ready, putting on all my clown makeup to go out to the bar to go get fucked. Like that's all I was getting. But I ain't getting married to nobody, you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. So then I stopped, I switched gears and I used the YouTube tips and I tried to distill through their bullshit, because a lot of that stuff, I'm not talking shit about a lot of YouTube, like the YouTubers like Think Media, vidIQ. Some of them are pretty solid. They give you pretty like boilerplate like advice, but they don't a lot of them are just very sensationalist. They're just fucking scamming you. They just want you to like, bro, my guaranteed fucking to get 100K, and they're just like, make videos. But then there's the other ones that like have the like they prey on psychology and like all this other stuff to, I don't know. Like some of them I watch, I don't want to like, I'm trying not to be like overtly critical to these other people, because I'm sure what they're saying like has value, but it's just, to me, when you start watching enough of them, there's like morally, a lot of them go into a moral gray area in my opinion, like how to like get views and subscribers on YouTube, and they turn it more into like a game that like dehumanizes the other end of the screen. And I just didn't like that, so I just took a different approach. So then back to my comment here. when I have a good idea, I don't like to dress it up like a whore to get fucked because I want to see if the idea is hot on its own, if that makes sense. Like if it's a like hot girls don't need makeup, you know what I mean? That's kind of the analogy there. Um, so like it did pump. Like it was a piece of shit video. I fucking rambled on for 30 minutes. I pull up my calculator. I fucking no thumbnail, just whatever frame the AI picks, and it still pumped 900 views, 60-hour watch time, got me 12 subs. Okay, so I knew this is a fucking moneymaker, right? 16K impressions, 3.3% click through rate. So yada yada. So boom, I polished it up. I got it little. I got a little sexier for the YouTube.com. I took people's feedback. I asked for feedback in the video. I got a couple of pieces of feedback, applied it in this video. Now this video is like 10 times as better. So like based. And then also shout out to that one guy who says I don't take fucking instruction or criticism. Motherfucker, when people give me feedback and aren't just talking shit, I apply it. But if you're talking shit, I just want to fight you. So unless you want to fight, don't talk fucking shit. And if we want to fight, let's set it up. I don't care if I get my ass beat. I'm gonna hit you. That's all I give a shit about. Anyway, god damn, it's bringing out the worst in me. Ooh, sorry. I gotta stop taking this shit so personal. Anyway, um, right. So hopefully all that makes sense here. But yeah, this channel, it's got it like it started off pretty rough. You know what I mean? Like 5 months ago, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But then 2 months, I'm getting 200 views. 1 month, I'm getting 250. Garnering an audience. This is me dressing my fucking my thumbnails up and look like a whore, trying to be funny, trying to be a silly butt. And then yeah, but now I just consistently pull 100 plus views on this channel. So I mean, like it is doing what it's doing. Plus, I also stream on this one, and even my stream got a K views. So like this channel, like just want to re-emphasize, um, I got a channel off the ground. So let's just look at the other channels quickly and then call it for this day. So for my main channel, bro, like this guy, yeah, there was all that Asmongold. I love Asmongold. Anyway, my main channel got a sub, broke the fucking dry streak. I think it's been about a week before I got a sub. Let's check out the analytics quick. 105 views. That's pretty sweet. 50 a day. I like that. I mean, this channel, like I said, this is just my experimental channel. If we just look at all the videos I fucking made here, I've done like Bible reading, how to grow wealth, random shit, like job tips, arguments, like commentaries, arguments for religion, how to get better at your job. I even tried like stupid, like this shit, like here. Like I try to make myself look stupid as fuck. And then like hot gun topic debate. I was trying to talk about like fucking insane topics, but nobody gave a shit. And then I made this video an hour long. It's an hour long shit shit roast of me talking shit about my old job I had. And fucking everybody from the job came through and fucking listened to it. I'm sure that was the talk of the town for a long time. But yeah, I did so much fucking random shit. Um, you know what I mean? Like I've gone through so many trial and error, so much trial and error, and it like I wouldn't have gotten where I'm at. I feel if I didn't do it the way I did, which was just like I hit the limit on what channel should be able to do. And like for instance here, this even had its own taste of success. 1,000 views here, 400 views here, 200 views here, 1,000 views here, 150 here, 103 here, and then even like one of my first videos, 205 for my it was a 24-minute video on oh, this is a classic. I should repost this. Oh man. Oh man, this is like my first like edited video. Check this out. I don't know if you can even see that shit. The 420 dude teabagging his dead body. And that's when I discovered the green screen, dude. Oh my god, dude. Anyway, yeah, so like even a couple more experiments. I did a freestyle dance to Six Dogs because he was like one of my favorite rappers before he died. And then I started making a video game with ChatGPT. I worked on it a while, got some mechanics going. That did pretty okay. But yeah, so then let's just move down the list quickly. YouTube tips is probably not doing shit, but I'm just still making the content just in case, it's going to get to that one guy who needs all this information, right? And it's just keeping me disciplined, keeps me talking and thinking about just helping other people. My Roblox video, 0 views on this one. So that's fine. I've gotten whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is gonna take me like probably 50 videos before I figure out this scene. But that's fine. But that's why I'm doing day to day. You know what I mean? Also, too, the 20 channels thing, and hopefully somebody's still here to listen to this part. But um, the 20 channels thing is like when I put a video out, I don't give a fuck if it does well or not. I like by spreading out my attention to 20 channels, it takes away my expectation of something success, and I can just immediately bounce to another thing. And I'm sure that comes with the trade-off of not caring about the content as much because it's spread over 20 channels, but it allows me to move through the failure so much quicker because I don't have time to worry about it. I don't have time to fucking get my feelings about it. I have to get a quota done, so I have to move on to the next thing. Now this is an experiment. Well, whatever. I don't know how that. Oh, I uploaded it last night too, so it's not really gonna get a lot of viewership because a lot of Americans don't watch it until in the morning. Um, oh man, I hope I'm not waking my baby up. But um, sorry, she was just crying. So sorry about that. This is raw content, but this is an experimental new thing I did. I was trying some new thing here, trimming it up, trying to give people more dopamine by showing them more loot drops and doing math and stuff. So just okay, cool, chill, chill, chill. So my Bible reading series. I have a very small dedicated following to this. My mother and then my Christian friend from work, and then I don't know. I'm getting a couple other extra people, but they love it. So I'm just doing this for them, and it's good for me because I feel like that in my faith, it's a very good discipline to have. Christian commentator put up some motherfucking. Oh my god, my Trump video got 22 views. My Trump video is it was a meme. It was a what does Trump win means for Christians, and my essentially my entire argument here in this video was that it shouldn't mean shit. Kamala wins or Trump wins, it doesn't fucking matter. Like that was that whole premise there. But I don't give a fuck. That's just another place for me to just like rant more about shit and just like keep it going. Then I got a Yu-Gi-Oh channel which does okay. You know what I mean? Once this gets popping, once I get like my I'm working on a progression series, and once this starts going, like I need to like for this channel I need to get about 8 to 16 people to form a tournament, and then I'm gonna do coverage of that every single day, like the players, their profiles, what they're about, duels, have them send me replays and stuff so I can cast them, have them the deck profiles, have them pull cards. There's gonna be like a lot of content in this series. So once that gets going, like even with a channel with no fucking following, I still pull. Like this channel was easy for me to get off the ground because I played Yu-Gi-Oh competitively since I was 13. So this channel, I have faith. It's easy. It's gonna be an easy game. This one's also I'm not really too concerned about this one becoming like monetized, whatever. Starry Sky Beats. This is kind of an anomaly. I normally have been like that one guy who's talking shit about my AI music. He's like 73 views is hardly enough for any kind of analysis. Simpleton, don't you know that in my channel I am a god? And I go to his channel and he's only got like a few thousand views too, like nothing to write home about. Like whatever. I was expecting the guy to have like 120K subs, million subs, telling me I'm a piece of shit. But most people who are doing something ain't really talking shit to people in the comments who are just trying to get started. I should have realized that. But anyway, this is all for fun. I listen to my own music and stuff because it's really funny. And like, look at this shit. And he thought this shit was like, dude, the guy who was like talking shit about my music channel, he was like, he looked at this, so sick of it, gosh, like mega depressed, and he thought that this is a fucking serious channel. This is me making fun of the music culture today about how everybody is just like glorifying being upset. So Sad as Fuck Max by Sad Bitch. We got Super Upset by Sad Bitch. And then I made this song, I Want to Marry That Weed Marijuana, and it's a really good song. You should go check it out. It pumped and got 109 fucking views out of nowhere. And then I made some lo-fi chill song, whatever, just nice boiler, like not boilerplate, but cookie cutter fucking like chill song with like a nice pixelated background. It's very nice, whatever. That's part of my daily routine. I just got to do it, and I've burned a lot of time with this channel, but I got to get to it. But anyway, 317. I just got to sub in this fucking video, bro. Wow, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's that channel's there. So I shot a video for this. Oh, 45 views. Cool. So the Realm Royale community is actually very dedicated. I didn't know that. They have a Discord and shit. And they're, they play together and shit. And I didn't know that. I didn't know I was clapping these entire people's cheeks because I'm the best Realm Royale. I call it Fortnite 2, the best Fortnite 2 player in the world. Mostly meme in there. I'm not serious, but I clapped their cheeks and I shot a video and I thought I had to rebrand this to fucking Fortnite, but he told me that this game's still alive, so I'm gonna play it nonstop till like February 17th when it closes out. Plus there'll be private servers and shit, so I'll still be able to make content for it. But I'm hoping maybe with a little bit of effort and stuff, I can group up the people and maybe we can get high res to keep the game up going. Like if we can rebirth it somehow. So then we're back here, doing really good. Video analytics again. Let's just check it out real quick just to keep it rolling. So we got 13 subs, which is the main thing I'm going for because I know the watch hours will come because my fans are my fans. I have fans. I have a Discord, and we're up to 97 people, and we all chill and talk. A lot of people talking about like flipping and just trading and just building each other up and stuff. It's really nice. But and then a few of them I would consider fans, and like if I put a video out, I get like 10 to 40 views, just guaranteed, because they want to see what I have to say because I keep making the content for those people specifically. So yeah. Wayward, 1 sub. I shot the video finally for this for my second video. Project Zomboid, I've been too lazy to clip it up because like this is where I'm getting into the list because my upload strategy has been called down the list reset, which means I go down the list, make videos. That's why you're seeing this one first, and it's a little bit ranty, a little bit longer, but whatever. I'm just passionate about today's shoot, so I just want to like keep talking about it. And so I go down the list, and then wherever I get to, I stop, and then when I wake up in the morning, it's the same thing. And what that's turned into, oh my god, I didn't even fucking say it. I made 10 fucking videos on a work day yesterday. 10 videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. No, actually. 11, 12, 13, 14. I made 14 videos yesterday in 5 hours, bro. So yeah, this is obviously progression. Like, and I'm not saying they're quality videos. I'm never ever making that claim, except for this one. This is the one I spend the most time on because I have the most feedback for what it needs to be. And all this other stuff, I'm trying to just like shitting on the wall and hoping that like the Mona Lisa appears. That I make something that people want to watch. But anyway, as I get down the list, it's been kind of shaky in content because I'm still struggling to get to here. But this is kind of my power level. The further I can get down the list, the more efficient I am becoming, and that's kind of my strategy. Is like get the fucking what is the bare minimum to get 20 videos done, and then work from there. But don't even try to run 20 channels until you can get 20 videos made. And then how can you make those 20 videos in that new frame? How can you make them better? You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at right now. Let's just check out the Project Zomboid. Or not that, sorry, Path of Exile. This one got 600. And this is like also, okay, so like the quantity versus quality argument, I don't think we know what quality is on YouTube, and this is kind of my proof. I got 15 watch hours off one fucking video of me just turning on the tutorial for Path of Exile, no thumbnail, just playing the fucking game. Brand new player, yeah, I know I'm a brand new Path of Exile player, and that would be maybe something, but you can't just say that for everything, and that's not going to work for everything. Because I could do that for all my other channels, and nobody's going to give a fuck. But for some reason, 619 people seem to give a fuck about this one. Okay, so that's it for this video. That's way longer than it probably should have been, but that's fine. I'm going to have to double time the other videos then. I can't really double time, but maybe I can condense them or whatever. Thanks for watching, guys, or whatever. I'll catch you later.